Maven Tender News brings you the latest tender updates from the University of Lorelei. The university's director, Planning and Project, has invited sealed bids from registered and reputable government contractors for the installation of trackers in vehicles within the university's main campus. The eligibility criteria require the contractors to have valid registration with tax authorities and technical qualifications. The tender will follow the single-stage two-envelope procedure, and the technical and financial proposals must be submitted separately marked envelopes. Tender documents can be obtained from the project director's office on the payment of a non-refundable fee of 2,000 rupees. The last date for submission of tenders is May 25, 11:30 a.m., and they will be opened on the same day at 2 p.m. In other news, the Military Engineer Services has invited applications for pre-qualifications of contractors/firms for the extension of grid's solar system, 30 kW with raised structure, and MODP RWP. The contractor who are enlisted with MES in Category A, B, C and D, can submit their applications for the issuance of tender documents by May 12, 2023. The tenders must be received by the accepting officer by 11:30 hours on May 22, 2023, and will be opened on the same date at 1,200 hours. Contractors not on the approved list of MES will have to deposit 2% of the approximate cost as earnest money. National Agricultural Research Center invites tenders for vaccine development lab equipment. The National Agricultural Research Center, NARC, in Islamabad is seeking to purchase various items for the establishment of a vaccine development lab at NIGAB, NARC. The tender is being carried out under the Park Research and Development Fund. The items required include consumables, research equipment, and machinery. Interested parties must purchase the tender document by submitting a written request on the firm/company's letter pad to the Directorate of Procurement, NARC. Tender documents can be obtained from August 5, 2023, and only those firms that purchase the documents and can supply the items before June 20, 2023, can participate in the bidding process. Tenders must be submitted with 4% of the bid value as earnest money, including taxes, in the form of a pay order/demand draft in favor of NARC, Islamabad, by 11 a.m. on May 24, 2023. The tenders will be opened at 11:30 a.m. on the same day in the presence of the bidders or their representatives. NARC reserves the right to reject all or any bid in accordance with PPRA Rule No. 33. University of Lorelei invites tenders for supply of goods and services. The University of Lorelei has issued a notice inviting tenders from registered and well-reputed government contractors for the supply of goods and services. The tenders will be for various works to be carried out, including the supply of lab equipment and other items. Interested contractors must submit their sealed bids to the Director, Planning and Project, of the University of Lorelei. Only registered and well-reputed government contractors with relevant and valid registration can participate in the tender process. The tender reference number is PC/YOL/86/2023.